Welcome back once again to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, as we wait for tomorrow's election in Addis Ababa, because that is one of the main things that people are expecting, or people are waiting for tomorrow. Mostly in Kenya, Kenyans are waiting for that. Some people are expecting Raila to fail. Some people are also expecting Raila to win. But all in all, we just have to accept what the outcome of the election that will happen tomorrow. And several people have traveled, the citizens of the Republic of Kenya, those who are supporting Raila Odinga. And I even saw some people dancing at the entrance or at the gate of Addis Ababa, singing a song trying to celebrate Raila Odinga, saying that he is the best and this time round he is going to get it. What this?
Tawala Raila, tawala Afrika mzima, tawala Raila, tawala. Tunakupenda sana, tunakupenda sana Afrika mzima, tunakupenda sana. Utatuongoza vyema, utaongoza vyema Afrika mzima, utaongoza vyema. Tawala Raila, tawala, tawala Raila, tawala Afrika mzima, tawala Raila, tawala.
Mumefika Addis.
Tunefika. History na making ndio tuko hapa. Asante Mungu.
Addis ya baba, Addis ya baba.
Ushindi kwa baba. Ushindi kwake baba.
Mimi ni mtu wa UDA, nasema baba atawale Afrika.
ODM Kibra, tunaomba baba ashinde uchaguzi huu.
Ushindi kwa Raila Odinga, ushindi kwa Afrika.
Amen. Sawa.
It is not only Kenyan citizens, people who love Raila Odinga who went, but also the leaders, the members of parliament, senators, and also governors. They also went today to be with Raila Odinga, to accompany him together with his family during this time, or this heart-beating moment that Raila Odinga is preparing himself to go and be elected. Now Raila Odinga is going to stand at the ballot the 6th time, if I'm not wrong. Now, if you try to calculate the five times that Raila Odinga wanted to become the president of the Republic of Kenya, and also this one, so this one is going to cover the 6th. Now 6 contending for the greatest seat or the biggest seat 6 times. But all in all, there are also some celebrations here and there. People were celebrating, singing, and also they seen somebody like Karen Nyamu. I saw Karen Nyamu trying to dance with Raila Odinga. We have got Millie Odhiambo. We have got a lot of people like Jalango also there with him, trying to celebrate. Even the daughter Winnie Odinga was there together with the son. Everybody was there. The Mama Ida, everybody is there. Watch this.
Hatuta daima. Kenya kipenzi chetu, hatutaiacha milele 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 daima. Mimi ni mwana Kenya daima. Mimi ni mwana Kenya daima. Nitarudi. Mimi ni mwana Kenya daima. Mimi ni mwana Kenya daima.
I want us to talk about something. I think this is the last video that I'm talking about the AU, this issue of AU, as we wait for the election now, which will happen tomorrow. I want to say something that we have to remember, or we have to put it in mind, that this election is going to happen and is going to be done by the states leaders. Those are the presidents. And being that these are leaders who have been elected by their own people in different countries, because their people trusted them. Let's say, for instance, I don't want to give example with William Ruto. Let's give example with somebody like Suluhu Samia, that is the president of Tanzania. The people of Tanzania knows why they elected Suluhu, Mama Suluhu, a woman, to be the president. It means that they really trusted their president. They really trusted this person. That is why they allowed her to be in the office of the president. So being that now this election, the AU election, is going to be done by presidents, it means that these people are people who also knows what they want. They were elected by people who trusted them. So when they are going to do the election, it is not about the qualification. This election is not about the qualifications, because they are past that. They are past the qualifications and all that. They did the vetting, they did the debate. So the qualification, if it's all about the qualification, then I think there is one person, maybe one or two people that might be on the ballot. But now this one is beyond qualification. There is something that these people are looking at, and every president, as we speak right now, let us leave alone the issue of Sadiq, saying that they want to support their own people, spreading rumors about the ECOWAS, people saying that Djibouti guy, Raila guy. It's not all about that. At this point, at this juncture now, it's all about every president, because one thing I know is that Raila have walked. Raila has done his campaign all over Africa. He went every country seeking votes from different presidents, and everybody was assuring him that they're going to vote for him. But now, if you try to look at it, that okay, if everybody who promised Raila that they're going to vote for him votes for him, Raila will win. But again, if there is something that they're looking at, and maybe they feel like Raila Odinga does not have, then it doesn't mean that Raila Odinga is going to win, and it doesn't mean that all of them are going to vote for him. It is not. This one is not all about their friends. It's not all about we are friends with Raila or we are friends with Yusuf. No, it's not all about. You might end up finding that even the president of a country may not vote for his own candidate. Why? Because what he's looking for is not in his candidate. Are you seeing? So it is not all about Raila is the best. It's not all about Yusuf is the best. Is what these presidents feel like you can give them. Is what you have that these people feel like when they give you this position, you can use what you have maybe to change the nature or to change the shape or to change the economy of Africa. What can you deliver after being elected as the African Union chairperson? What can you deliver? Are you going to make us remain where we've been? Are you going to take us to another level economically, educationally? Are you going to take us to another, in terms of infrastructure? Are you going to take us to a different level and another level, or we are going to make us remain where we are? You know, I've told you that they are not going to look at, oh, Mara William Ruto Raila Odinga is coming from Kenya, and now that Kenya, William Ruto have been supporting, is against, you know, has been acting as the president of Africa, as the prefect of Africa. It's not all about that. That is one thing I wanted us to understand, that there is something that these people are looking at. And for them to elect you, they are all mature people, they are all educated people, they represent their countries. So they know very well that if they elect someone who is going to be a mess, who is going to mislead Africa, then even their country is going to be in a mess. So they can't make that mistake of electing someone who will be sleeping on the job, who will not be doing what we supposed to do, because they will be pushing as a country. And after pushing as a country, now they come to the meeting and expect you to deliver, or expect you to tell them that now, being that I'm the president of Africa, being that I'm the chairperson of Africa, these are the things that we're supposed to do, to put in place to make sure that Africa moves forward. Are you seeing? So I really don't know what to think concerning this, but that was just my thought. That is something that I've really sat down and thought about it. That why is it that we are against Raila Odinga? We should not be against Raila Odinga, because at the end of the day, we are not the people that are going to vote. We might be yapping here, like I've seen people like Francis Gaido yapping on the M.Ps. That is hatred on Raila Odinga. You know, a lot of people have been talking about the hatred of Raila Odinga, that we hate Raila Odinga. After all, we also have to ask ourselves that, I hate this person. Did he even tell me to love him? Did Raila Odinga tell me to love him? Okay, I hate him with passion. If I hate him, okay, even if I love him, is my hatred making him not sleep? Is my loving him making him maybe to do something? Those are the kind of things that you're supposed to do. Before you hate someone or before you love someone, you're supposed to ask yourself that, okay, I hate this person, I love this person. Is my relationship with him making him, maybe preventing him from doing something, or maybe making him do something? Those are the kind of questions that we need to ask ourselves before we bring this issue of, oh, man, I hate him with passion. You know, he is going to be elected in the Gen Z's blood. It's not all about the Gen Z's blood. He thought that maybe he was qualified to be elected as the chairman of African Union. That is why he decided that he's going to be elected. That is why he decided to vie. So let us stop this issue. Let us stop this narrative. It is good that everybody, it's not all about now the emotions. We are taking our emotions too far. We are taking our emotional and now personal, and now we are driving it to a place that it does not to be drived in. Linus Kaikai said something, I think in the previous video I did, and I played the video where he was trying to explain that we are taking this AUC bid or this election as a local politics. This one is not a local politics whereby we used to blame someone, and now you are mobilizing other people, telling these people that we should not elect this person because he did this, you know, we should not elect this person as our member of parliament because he failed to do or for us. It's not all about that. This one, there is no way you are a citizen, you can convince a leader of a state or president from another country not to elect someone simply because you hate him. It's not all about that. And now you want to show us the way you love someone more than you love your candidate. It's not all about that. These are mature people. These are people who are representing their own countries. And they know very well that any simple mistake they make, if at all they will elect someone who will not deliver for them, then the problem will be upon them. While you will be celebrating that maybe someone that you didn't want was not elected, then at the end of the day, we come to realize that the person that they elected, simply because maybe because of the pressure or maybe because of what, is not doing what's supposed to be done, then I don't think if it will be good. So one thing I can say as we wait for now the elections, which will happen tomorrow, just barely, I think less than 15 hours, less than 18 hours, is that let us just expect the outcome. Let us not take our emotions to AU. Let us not take our emotions to AU. Let us put our personal matters aside and wish him well. After all, not everybody loves Raila Odinga because of what has been happening, but he has really fought for Kenya. So I really don't see any point of you hating Raila. That is it. I'm not saying that because maybe I love him. I'm just saying that I just want us to let us just embrace love. Let us just embrace love and say that now let the best candidate win.